It's been a week since my surgery, and I'm feeling better. Mike had vacation days off and was very helpful to me after my operation during recovery process. But unfortunately, Michael has been acting kind of strange to me. What are you doing?
Flipping tires. I got a little tire for you right there. Using your legs to lift
Will
that.
it help to lose weight?
Huh?
Will it help to lose weight?
Lose weight and build muscle, yeah?
Okay.
You're gonna lift, you're gonna flip.
And what does it give me?
Muscle in your legs.
Oh.
It's been about a week since her surgery, and I'm still very upset on how she handled this whole situation. But I haven't brought it up since because she's been recovering. How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. I'm happy that I'm fine, and I'm happy that I can exercise.
I mean, it sounds like you're breathing a lot better, so that's good.
Yeah. At least I can
Feeling
sleep.
good. Natalie not returning my phone calls and leaving me without a car on the day of her surgery was disrespectful. I mean, it was a big letdown. I don't believe Natalie realizes how painful it was. I mean, she hasn't even attempted to really apologize. And I just don't feel like any wife should treat their husband like that.
I'm trying to stretch a little bit myself. Is something wrong? You look sad.
Huh?
You look sad. Is something wrong?
I don't know. I was just a little disappointed with you before the whole surgery thing.
With me? Why?
Because you went to the hospital without me. I took the time off, didn't know what was going on with you. You just kind of left me high and dry.
I know.
Why?
Because you fight a lot, I remember
You fight a lot, so you leave me, you don't tell me about the
I went
surgery?
alone.
Why didn't you come get me and go to the hospital?
Because I was afraid you might fight, and I didn't want to get nervous before. I just wanted to concentrate on my operation, and
That doesn't make any sense, Natalie.
I'm explaining it to Mike, but unfortunately, he is not understanding me. I thought when I go through surgery that we can put our recent issues behind it, but it will not happen. I don't understand how Michael doesn't see that we fighting all the time obviously put a huge stress on our relationship. And the night before operation, it was one of several nights when we fight about misunderstanding. So I just needed to be by myself. And I don't think anything wrong with that.
Could have called me on the way to the hospital, said something. I mean, shit, I didn't know anything. Even when you got to the hospital, you didn't call me.
I remember assistant of doctor said to me, we need from you just to come. Don't worry. Don't think of anything. And it was important for me. And I really concentrated only on this operation go well. I was really concentrated on myself. I don't know. Just you have to understand. I'm not the person
I don't understand. Natalie tends to have selfish ways, definitely. Just, I understand she's scared and everything, but it can be kind of deep, I'm trying to be worried for her and help her, and there was no reason for her not to come get me, and I wait in the waiting room for her, just like any other normal husband would do with their wife. I mean, you asked me to take the week off to take you down, pick you up, and take care of you. And now you're just blowing me off. Don't even call me. Nothing. Doesn't make any sense, Natalie. So, yeah, sure.
Mike tells me that I need to communicate better, but the funniest part is that every time I speak, he walks away. What is the logic?
I just want you to realize how frustrated I am with you. You know what I mean? Does that not make sense?
I don't regret not communicating with Mike during my surgery process because this is my health and I decide how I act towards it. And Mike should understand it because he should be happy as it is instead of fighting and fighting and fighting. I feel like I have to protect myself, and emotionally, I'm just exhausted. But right now, I'm just worried that my issues with Mike aren't fixable. I think I put a lot of effort and so hard work into our relationship, and at this point, I'm not even sure if it's worth it.
My name is Bruce. I have a young family. We're traveling together on a 3-month adventure to Ladakh, India. Here we go, boys. 13,000 miles.
We're seeing 4 wonders of the world.
And not a single airplane.
Yes, go!
This is a point where, we leave everything normal behind and we're entering a whole new world now.
We're the Kirkbys, and this is our big, crazy family adventure.
Brand new Big Crazy Family Adventure, Tuesday on TLC.
Life's definitely been busy. 3 kids and a husband recovering from surgery.
They're all living,
Now that the crisis is over, we're gonna start living life.
learning,
Were you trying to do this?
loving,
I'm getting so many people commenting on yours and Matt. Bro, man.
bigger than ever.
What's that hotel we went to years ago?
You went there with Amy, not
Oh,
me.
sorry.
Get your girlfriends straight.
Brand new Little People, Big World, Wednesday on TLC.
How do you feel?
Okay.
Everything over?
You kicked everybody out the house. It's 6 p.m., so no. I'm really aggravated that you invite my family to come over for Christmas and you kick them out.
Why might I cook for them food? Everybody sit for a few hours eating and then they go home. What's the deal?
So rude.
Which they was thinking, have a music and party and dance in here? Come to mama. Ну, девочка.
Before, when we were dating, Yara was a lot more fun. She used to stay up all night. Yara would like to stay out till 4 or 5 in the morning. I'd be begging her, like, hey, can we please go home? So Yara is completely different.
Honestly, yes, that was not how I want my Ukrainian Christmas to go.
That's just one problem.
What's the other problem?
What about with us?
What about with us? What you not happy with?
We're not spending time together.
We do. Mine I go to sleep at 6. Till 12 o'clock at night, we spend time together.
I want that when we go to bed at night, it's husband, wife, no baby. This,
Let me no baby.
Not
We
it.
have a baby.
I know, but like in another room or in her
No.
crib at least, minimum. I wasn't expecting as soon as I get married. We're having a baby right after. These are 2 things that you should try to separate a little bit more in your life. And for us, it just all happened at once. And I think it's important for us to keep the fire going in our relationship. Every time we go to bed, there's a baby in our bed. So it's like Mila's gonna need to move from our bed to her own bed.
Okay.
Feels weird to be back in New Orleans, where I wish we were still living. But we had to move.
I agree to go buy a crib because yes, Mila needs to go to sleep in her own bed. She cannot sleep with us for forever, but at the same time, Joey cannot come home and change everything.
Hello, how you doing? Good.
This is like a kid shop. Yeah? This is so cute. Oh. Oh. This one is nice. This is something like I want, and it's.
Yeah.
I like this one. If I'll be a light creamy, I like this. Let's check the other ones. This one is nice too. I like this wood too. It's so easy. I like this.
How much cost?
This is cost $640. That cost $700.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm not paying $650 for a baby bed.
How much you wanna pay? 100?
Like 200-300.
Where should find a cheaper one?
I don't know. Buy online. I was thinking about something else we can do too to help us get things back to normal. Why don't we take a trip somewhere without Mila?
How? When? With how? With what?
Take a trip somewhere. Just a few days for me and you together. We used to have so much fun. We used to travel all the time. It was good. We need to have that back in our life. My mom can watch her, and she will be fine.
Okay, baby, I think you're a little bit pushing too much. You always wanted to get the crib. We here on the show, we're choosing the crib. Now you already want to talk about vacation.
I'm telling you, we need a trip and get away from this life just for a few days.
We can't get away from this life. This life will be all the time.
I mean, I miss the old Yara.
What did you need from you? What did you miss about all me?
You were fun. Don't get me wrong, you're being a good mom, but at the same time, like, you're not fun anymore.
I feel like I tried to take her out to do stuff during the day. I tried to buy her lingerie. But I feel like every time I try to bring up something fun to Yara, I get rejected. We used to have such a good time together. We rarely had a boring day. You know, we were always doing something, always staying active. Now it's like you're scared to leave the house with Mila. I don't know what to do. It's going to drive me crazy if this is how things are always going to be.
I know we need to do it to fix our relationship. We need to have just one good weekend where we can go out and have fun and stay up past 7 o'clock at night.
We can't have a back all Yara, Joey. We have a Mila now. We can't have a fun. You have new Yara for the rest of your life, Joey. You want or you don't want.
I want this life, but at the same time, you need to stop being a crazy mom and thinking that you can't leave your baby.
You know, Joey, maybe I'm not fun, but it's not fun to breastfeed baby every single 2 hours. Maybe it's not fun to carry the baby about ourselves and all of that stuff. Maybe it's not fun to, you know, when you're by myself.
I'm trying to give you a little freedom so you can just be yourself again.
Okay, I'm so tired. Let's go home.
You serious?
Yes.